Having seen him post 6 straight winning scores for the first time in his career, we longed to find out how Takakento would fare on his salaried debut. We looked forward to more of those very direct pushes and thrusts firmly in the mould of stablemate Takakeisho, and to see how much joy they'd get on thicker, harder chests. But when donning his first silk belt, my goodness, he looked small, or at least suddenly diminished by daunting surroundings. It was no surprise he needed time to shake off nerves. Lots of time. It took little work for Chiyonoumi to pin the throat and pull him off balance, then hit back with his own thrusting special. Nor did he succeed against Yago when his knees were working. Repelled at the tachi-ai, knocked sideways, then dragged into an awkward belt battle. Against Nishiki Fuji, who came up with him last time, he was stunned with a rapid face slap, then pushed and pulled at free will. While rigid but sturdy Nishiki-gi absorbed all his blows, knocked him sideways as Yago did, then pounced underneath the raised arm. Losing 4 straight for the first time since 2019, and in the same tournament since 2016, Takakento looked completely at sea, tossed back towards Division 3 by every coming wave. But on day 5, he somehow came across a raft to avoid being washed ashore, during this match with fiercest rival Bushozan. Again, he gave ground initially, but drove back with good legwork and a strong right inside, a la Takakeisho. Shades of Takakeisho Takayasu followed with this arm's-length shoulder press, perhaps in search of a pull-down. He then opted to push, but Bushozan's center of gravity is so low, and his chopping left rallied. Cue another standstill. A sudden drive of right foot into ground saw Takakento kick forward, but straight into a left parry which almost undid him. But a spinning left counter of his own saved the day, and got him off the mark, against a man to whom he'd lost 6 from 7. His spirits lifted, he pushed Ichi Yamamoto with renewed belief, and brought home win number 2. He then took his biggest scalp so far in eventual title winner Hakuyozan. Before, on day 8, making real thrusting inroads into Jokoryu, nigh wringing his neck, catching his right foot well to survive the dodge, then breaking the belt grip for the thrust over. By far his best display of the tournament. And in punishing Kyokutaisei's attempt to sidestep on day 9, he posted a 5-year first. 5 straight wins in the same meet. His seniors had told him to relax and thrust to heart's content, and in fairness, that does look like what he did. But the next day, his rashness returned, as he ran without reason into renowned puller Tohakuryu, showing none of the restraint displayed against Jokoryu. That win, of course, was the first of the miraculous 6 which saw Tohakuryu's rank saved. And from there, Takakento's momentum stalled again. A push-out of Churano-umi on day 11 was followed by a frantic attempt to keep Mitoryu from the belt, which resulted in capture by other means. An extremely well-fought bout, but also the crucial win which kept a faltering Mitoryu up. He would lose his remaining 3. A one-sided bout against Sadano-umi came next, settled when a failed arm pull exposed the chest. But a leg grab and lightning belt attack saw him thrashed by Ura, leaving him 7-7 on the final day. And sent out to defeat by Shohozan's deft right parry. His mid-basho heroics were for nothing, it seemed. Yet a look at the chart revealed otherwise. With a 3-rung safety net below, a 1-point losing score was not enough to take him down, and his last 2 bouts were in fact dead rubbers. So the cotton sash remains locked away, and the silk one is preserved for next time. "You can't be half-hearted at this level," was his cliched reaction. "I need more thrusting stability." And a win or 2 from the opening 4.